There are so many ways to cook fish, but nothing can beat the Kerala fish curry. Fish infused in coconut milk. Well, let's see how to do it in taste and flavor. This is spicy, scrumptious salmon fish curry infused in coconut milk. For this recipe, I'm using around 2 pounds of fresh salmon. To begin with, I'm going to use a black clay pot, a traditional way of cooking fish in Kerala. To this, I'm adding 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. You don't necessarily have to use a clay pot, but I love using it because it gives a very distinct flavor. I'm adding around half a teaspoon of fenugreek seed here. The flame is on medium high. To this we are going to add a bunch of curry leaves and some chopped green chilies, around 4 to 5 chopped green chilies. I'm also going to add 1 tablespoon of ginger and 1 tablespoon of garlic, finely chopped. Now let's mix it all together. There's always a huge difference cooking in a clay pot rather than in a stainless steel or in a non-stick. The first thing that you will notice is a huge difference in flavor. The taste of the curry is so different, you will love it. The next is, when using a clay pot, you should be careful about the heat. I would prefer a consistent heat. If you're going to turn up the flame, be very careful, because the boiling point of clay pot is really high and it's going to burn the content very easily, which in turn changes the flavor of the curry. Now you see the ginger and garlic, both are golden brown. Now let's add onions. I've taken 1 medium-sized onion and finely chopped. We're going to mix it all together. To this, we're going to add chili powder. I've taken around 2 tablespoons of chili powder here, but we are not going to add the chili powder as is. We are going to make a chili powder paste. I'm using Kashmiri chili powder here, and I have added water to the chili powder to make it a chili powder paste. The reason for making it a paste is that it is going to give more thickness to our curry, and our curry is not going to be watery. The consistency will be amazing when we use chili powder like a paste. And remember, we can always use a regular chili powder also, but I prefer to use the Kashmiri chili powder because of the consistency it's going to render, and also because of the beautiful color. Let's add the paste into this. We can add some more water to mix up all the chili powder that's left over in the glass. Let's mix it up. At this point, you have to remember to turn the flame down. I'm keeping the flame on low. We don't want anything to get burnt, especially the chili powder. Once you use the chili powder, turmeric powder, or anything like the coriander powder, you always bring down the flame, so you don't want to get it burned, because those powder items burn out really quickly. Now to this, I'm adding 2 tablespoons salt and half a teaspoon of turmeric powder. Let's mix it all together. The next step is to add Malabar tamarind. This is not the regular tamarind. This is Kerala tamarind. It's called Malabar tamarind or Kodambuli. I've soaked it in water for around 10 minutes, and I'm adding this along with the water to our chili powder paste. Now you can turn back the flame to medium and let it cook. It's about 3 to 4 minutes now. The next step, we are going to add our fish into it. I've cut the salmon into small pieces and I'm adding it to the pot. To this, I'm going to add some hot water. Now, let's mix them all up. You can add hot water and then add fish to it, or you can do vice versa. The fish is raw now, so it doesn't break. But once the fish is cooked, we're going to gently shake the pot to mix all the content. Let's cover it with the lid and let it sit for another 8 to 10 minutes on medium flame. Yum, yum, yum. It's cooked. Almost ready. A few steps to add. This is coconut milk. It's really thick coconut milk that I'm going to add to the fish curry now. It's going to make this curry so rich and so yummy. It goes well with rice, appam, idli, dosa, everything. Now this is how I'm going to mix it. I'm just rotating the pot so that the fish is not going to break. It's a gentle way to stir the fish. It's all ready. The last and final touch is to add some coconut oil. I'm adding 1 teaspoon of coconut oil followed by some curry leaves. Delicious salmon fish curry with coconut milk is ready to be served. Did you know fish curry tastes best the next day? Yes, why don't you try it out? Enjoy the curry. Yum! It was so delicious. Hope you'll enjoy this recipe. Please remember to subscribe, share, like and comment.